Hello, welcome, episode 8. It's the journey. Alright kids, things are getting real this week. It's Wednesday, so already off schedule from my normal Tuesday start. We had rain last night, so I couldn't get out and go for my run, so I postponed it till tonight. Which kind of maybe works out a little bit for the way that the rest of this week's training is going. So this week I was supposed to do 45 and 45 on Tuesday and Thursday, which if you've been watching and you know me, 45-minute run, I just round that up to a 6-mile run. And then on the weekend is back-to-back. So the weekend run is supposed to be 4 miles Saturday, 13 miles Sunday. I'm going to modify that just a little bit. Since I'm getting a late start this week, I'm starting on Wednesday. I'm going to do 6 miles tonight. I'll do my 4 miles on Friday, and then my 13 miles on Saturday, because we've got stuff going on Sunday. I won't be able to do 13 miles on Sunday. So that's the plan for the week. First time heading out, feeling pretty good. Hopefully the lead legs, or the steel legs of last week have worn off, have gone away, and that I'm back to normal. I think I might have learned my lesson from trying to do some additional cross training. Didn't work out in my favor. I still need to do it, but that was not fun. Anyway, I'm gonna get this 6 miles in. I will check with you at the turnaround. So see you in 3 miles. And I made it 3 miles. Let's see, what was my watch? Well, it says 27:07 right now. That was about 30 seconds ago when I turned around, so just a shade under 27 minutes. So that is just a shade under my 9-minute mile. So sub 9 on average. This walk break will ruin that, but that's okay. Walk breaks are necessary. So far so good. All of the soreness, tightness, heaviness is left, and I feel pretty good so far. Let's see, the last time I ran was Sunday. Yeah, I ran on Sunday, and that was no bueno. Didn't care for that. So it's nice and refreshing to be out here, and it feels not too bad. Listening to the Disney Dish again with Jim Hill and Len Testa. They've gotten through the listener questions portion of the show, and a lot of questions around the new annual pass system and recommendations. You know my feelings on that. The only thing that's available to me is the Incredipass as an out-of-stater, which, doing the math, it would take about, well, Len said it would take about 2 trips of 5 days each, 5 days worth of park hoppers each. My math was a little bit more conservative than that. My math was 6 or 7 days, leaning towards, I think, the 7 days, 2 trips, 7-day park hopper. So we'll call it, split the difference, and 6 days. So my math wasn't too far off, I guess. So that's enough about that, and I will see you again on the other side of this run as I finish up and let you know how I stacked up. Did I get sub 9 on average? Wait and see. Good news and bad news. Good news is I feel really good about that run. Bad news is I didn't bust 9 minutes on average. So I did 6.01 miles at 54 minutes, 28 seconds. That comes out to a 9-minute, 4-second average pace. Feel pretty spent though. So, I don't know. Hopefully I didn't push too hard that it negatively impacts or negatively affects my back-to-back later this week. So I get the day off tomorrow. No running tomorrow. I'm back at it Friday for 4, and back out here Saturday for 13. Keep saying it. These long runs, every single one of them is the longest I've run in a very long time. Eventually I'll stop saying that. But it's all for the cause. It's the journey to Dopey 2022. Hope to see you there. Hey! It is day 1 of my back-to-backs this week. It's Friday. We made it to Friday. It is, what is this month? September 17th. Friday, September 17th, I'm going out for 4 miles. It's day 1 of my back-to-back. Tomorrow I've got 13. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow after the 13, but today should be no problem. 4 miles, I got this. Even after Wednesday I went out and did my 6 miles in, for me, relatively swift speed. Still feeling pretty good, so I think we're gonna be good. Feeling good. Say good again. Good. So I'm gonna get these miles in. I'm gonna go 2 miles out. I'll check in with you, see how we're doing then, and I'll head 2 miles back this way. Talk to you in a bit. Wow, something I haven't seen in a while. It's hot. That's what happens when you run at noon. 2 miles out at 17:50, and if I'm doing my math correctly, that's like an 8:55 average pace. My little walk breaks tend to have a negative impact on my overall average pace, but I don't mind. You need a walk break, and I get to talk to you lovely people. I am wearing my beer shoes today. Remember the beer shoes? There they are. So I guess you could say I'm out on a beer run. Maybe I'll try to run hoppy. Next on tap though is 2 more miles to complete my 4-mile circuit. Hope I don't fall flat. Whew. It is a hot one. Got sweat rolling in my eyes. Doesn't feel good. All right, so my 4 miles are done. Watch. I got 4 miles in 38 minutes and 36 seconds. That is a 9:39 average pace, which I knew would happen. Walk breaks will do that to you. But as I said before, walk breaks are necessary. You gotta give yourself a rest. Otherwise, you burn out. So, legs are a little sore, a little bit tired. Probably pushed a little too much, went a little too hard. So that just means I gotta hold back a little bit tomorrow, make sure that I start strong and finish strong. So I will be back out here tomorrow. I will see you then, running 13 miles. Scary. Talk to you soon. Good morning. Welcome back. Day 2 of the back-to-back runs. 13 miles today. Kind of steamy feeling out. It's not hot, but I think the dew point temperature is relatively high. It's 70 degrees and the dew point's probably about 60 degrees, 65 degrees, which means it's humid. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this. Motivation's a little bit difficult to come by this morning, but we'll do it. I got to. 13 miles, I'm gonna make a prediction based on how I've been running and my, kind of the times that I've been hovering around for my averages. I'll predict that I'll finish in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to hold back a little bit. That should put me in about that time frame. Thing about holding back, though, sometimes it feels like it uses more energy than it conserves to hold back. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels that way. So, I'm gonna go get this. I gotta do 6.5 miles out, 6.5 miles back on the trail. I don't know how many walk breaks I'm gonna do. I'll probably break in at least once, probably once, I don't know, to catch you up, let you know how I'm doing. But I put it off long enough, slept in a little bit. It's, what is it, 8:30? 8:30 in the morning. Gotta get it. Oh boy. 6.5 miles. I'm out here. Can't quit now. 6.5 miles in 1 hour, 1 minute, and some seconds. So what was that? 1 hour, 1 minute. I don't know, it's 9 something. 9 something. I don't math. I don't remember what I said for my prediction. If I said 2 hours and 15 minutes or if I said 1 hour and 15 minutes. Obviously, I meant 2 hours and 15 minutes. So that means I've got an hour and 13 minutes to get back. 6.5 miles. That might be a tall order. I may revise my prediction to 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not because I have doubts in myself, but because I'm a realist. In other news, I made a new friend today on the trail. There was a gentleman who was ahead of me running, and well, actually he was on a walk break, and I was catching up to him. And as soon as I caught up to him, he started running again, matching my pace. And I'm thinking, this is awkward, this is weird. And then he, just looked over at me, he goes, "Hey, nice job." That was kind of cool, nice icebreaker, and kind of opened up a conversation. So his name is Jeff, and he is on a 16-mile run today. And he may or may not be training for, I believe he said Little Rock. But more interesting than that is he said he used to be a sponsored pacer for Michelob Ultra. So I don't know exactly how that works from like a compensation standpoint, because he also said he had a day job. But he said he would pace anywhere between 8:45 per mile to, I think he said 9:30 per mile. He said he could pretty much do that just on rhythm. That anything above 9:30 he would get lost. So I don't know, it's kind of cool. Like, that definitely has never happened before out here. There's not a whole lot of opportunity for something like that to happen out here, so I was pleasantly surprised. It is extremely humid today. My clothes are absolutely drenched. It's not comfortable. Get sweat dripping into my eyes again. Not fun. And my AirPods are dying. Just got the notification that they're dying. That's fantastic. So, struggle is real, people. Well, I do have to finish this run. I don't think I'll be able to do it before my AirPods die completely. And that's another set or another host of challenges for me. I have to have something playing to distract me from running, to take my mind off of the task at hand and distract me and engage me in something that I can focus on. Otherwise, I just focus on the running and how miserable I am doing it. So I know, first world problems, I guess. I'm lucky I have AirPods. That's another perspective to take on it. So I'm gonna finish this up. I will probably not break in again until I'm done. So I will see you when I'm even more spent. Oh boy, not happy. That was not fun. So the AirPods died. The AirPods died I had at 9.2, so I had 30.8 miles to go, almost 4 miles to go without the AirPods. But did a little bit of problem solving. Didn't have to go completely silent. Just used my phone speaker, so yay for being that guy. No big deal, I suppose. Nobody else was out on the trail. I didn't encounter anybody when I was in external speaker mode. So let's see, time. I gotta find it here. Where is it? I did 13 miles with a lot of running on the back half. The last, 4 miles. Purely coincidental that that's when the AirPods died, but the last 4 miles I did quite a bit of walking. So 13 miles at 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 29 seconds for an average of 10 minutes and 39 seconds per mile. So pretty much right down the middle of the 2 hours and 15 to 2 hours and 20 minutes that I thought I'd do. Not sure if I'm just that good or if that was a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I'm done for the week. Wish I could say I was done for the day, but still got the full day ahead of me. I don't know what good I'm gonna be for the rest of the day though. But I will see you again next week. Thank you for following along. And thanks for watching my videos. Till next time.